What is it like to have the splenic authority? So this is for manifestors or projectors only, again, and it's really going to just be this like intuitive feeling of just knowing if something is aligned or correct for you. What this means is that you're going to really like have this deep intuition, this almost sixth sense that has nothing to do with the mind, but about the body. So as you can see, even if you don't have like the gate 46, the love of the body is still going to be very important for people who do have splenic authority. What I also recommend if you have splenic authority is to truly allow yourself to live in the present moment, right here and the right now. Meditation is probably incredibly helpful for people who have splenic authority. Of course, it's helpful for everyone, but I can see how having this as a splenic authority would be a great practice to meditate, as it allows you to really feel in the now. So if there's something maybe you're contemplating or something you're not sure of, to allow yourself to have the quiet and the peace for those thoughts to really come in, and for you to just like have your mind go clear and to feel and intuitively know whether something is right for you. I mean, splenic authority is the embodiment of just allowing the mind to go blank, feeling into the body, really feeling your body as it is, asking yourself that question or sitting on something and feeling if it is correct or incorrect for you. Now, understand that if you have splenic authority, just because you feel like something is correct right away, it is not long lasting. I like to use emotional authority as kind of a different take on splenic, because emotional authority, our emotions aren't necessarily long lasting, but the emotions that stay, the emotions that stay on the high for the emotional wave, tend to be long lasting as we build up those relationships, those friendships, whatever. Whereas if you have the splenic authority, it is not going to be about waiting. It's going to be about knowing that feeling of yes, or that feeling of this is correct, this feels right for me. And then understanding that it's not going to stick around forever. So unlike emotional authority, where you kind of need time to kind of clarify things and it gets stronger, with splenic, it's going to be fleeting, but that feeling is going to be so correct that like nothing will really mask it, and you will know that it's right for you. I can see and I have heard that if you have this authority, the biggest fear is that you're going to miss the right signs, or you're not going to be able to understand what that feeling is for you. I want you to take a moment to always remember that if this is the first time you've even heard of human design, that is completely okay. It is completely beautiful for you and your life path and whatever it is that you are going through. Do not burden yourself with stress or worry, because again, this is not about being in the mind. What you need to do is to understand that you've already had this within you all along. Believe in your power and believe in the worth that you have to be here on this earth. Splenic authority is all about the trust in self and trust in who you are. This trust of your body to tell you what is correct for you will be so beautifully unique to yourself. And I've noticed from talking to people who do have this authority how different they describe it and how beautifully unique it is for them. But it always comes from the same place of just this knowing right in the moment of what is right or what is wrong. You don't really have control over when this comes up either, from what I've learned. But you do have control over, being able to recognize it. And that's the important part. And that's why I recommend meditation, because I think it's something that can bring you into the body and really clear out anything in your mind that you do not want that is going to block you from whatever it is you need to be tuning into. But when it comes down to it, this will kick in and you will feel it. I guarantee there have been times in your life where you've just felt, yes, this is right. I want to be here. Yes, this is the correct invitation for me. Or, yes, this is what I need to go do as a manifestor, or whatever it is. And it's truly, utterly beautiful. So I just want to say, if you have, your splenic authority and you have a story of when you really felt like you started resonating with, your gut feeling or what it felt like for you, to please comment below. I would love to hear from your all's perspective what it feels like, even more so than I can explain it myself. As I am an emotional authority, I can only see things from my perspective or talk about them from my perspective. But I would love to hear more about it in the comments below of what has really stuck out to you, or something maybe that helped you along your path, and maybe that comment can reach someone else who is working towards connecting more with their splenic authority. With the splenic authority, time is not a factor. So if you're a projector and you have splenic authority, if someone asks you, or if you are receiving an invitation, you will likely feel something deep within you that is telling you yes or no. But again, do not worry if you feel like when someone's asking you something, you don't resonate with it fully, or you go in your mind. It's okay. Just like with anything, it takes practice and time to really understand and to navigate any authority. So do not burden yourself or beat yourself up with this, but have fun and enjoy the process of learning this and deconditioning ourselves out of our minds and into our bodies. All right, I love you guys so much. Again, my name is Sammy and I am a 5/1 emotional projector. Thank you so much for watching.